Audio Jungle.
To them it might be okay, but for me I think they will tend to distract themselves more. So it's actually a no. It's really a no for me.
So do you think can you do it you yourself? Can
No,
you?
no. I rather visit and then go back.
Well, to me, it's good because you understand your spouse very well. Because any issues that will come up, you guys will know within yourself that you are close together, and anything going on will be well known to you guys. That okay, this is what I like and this is what I don't like before marriage. You understand that yes, a lady I'm going to marry, I've already understand that from school level. Thank you.
From school level. So if you are given a choice, would you move in with your partner before marriage?
Sure, I would, because I will understand my spouse very well.
Welcome back to the Real Girl Real Talk Roundtable conversation. Those were really, really interesting views, and it was so beautiful getting to have a mix of the thoughts and the mind of young adults to hear what they think about cohabiting, etc. Thank you. So right now, to wrap up, we'll just be taking final words from Nkami and Precious. So there's a young girl out there who has been living this life, maybe in school or she's out of school, and she says, oh, I need to retrace my steps. I need to, I see what you're saying, right? And I need to make positive decisions. I need to make a better decision. So, in just few words, what's your advice to that young girl?
The first way or the first thing to do is first to accept that this thing pure, because that's the first step to recovering from anything, is by accepting that this thing that I'm doing is not wrong, it's not beneficial, it's not helpful. When you do that, I'm just going to give like key points, but I'm just going to say it anyway. You also need to talk to somebody. And when I say talk to somebody, don't carry Amarachi and Chiko Indu that is in your class, that you know that they cannot give you any better advice in this life. That's the people you want to go and talk to.
People that are in the same situation with you.
So get a proper, how initially from the beginning we had said communication and association. The people you associate with is very important. So
True.
Get somebody to talk to. Don't suppress your emotion. It's okay to cry and say, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Who is going to pay my bills? Who is going to feed me? It's okay. But you need a very good support system. And at this point, I'm going to tell you, if you need somebody to talk to, you can send us a DM at Young and Pure 1. So Young and Pure, one word, and figure 1 on Instagram. And we would be ready to talk to you and help you out of that situation. Another thing you should do is to talk to the person. Now, this can be really tricky because you don't want to talk to the person and say, you want to destroy my life, I'm going. No, because so it doesn't result in violence. Just simply tell the person you need to have that conversation. If you feel you need to move out first before having a conversation, by all means do. But this is it. Accept, talk to somebody, get a good support system, move out, and then you start picking your life all together. And how do you pick your life all together? Remember that your dream book that you left behind? Pick it up, dust it up, and take intentional steps. Start volunteering somewhere. Ask if there will be accommodation. Ask somebody. Say, if you talk, you will definitely find help. If you close your mouth, more troubles for you. Go to that fellowship in your school that has a fellowship house. Yes, it will come with rules, but that is how discipline comes into play too, because you have to be disciplined. Yes. So look for ways. There are houses and places and organizations that will readily house young girls and young guys for free. Do you understand? So those are like simple, easy way, but you first have to make that decision to say that I don't want to do this anymore. I accept that this is wrong, this is not helpful, this will not bring me to the desired results that I want to get. And of course, like I said, please talk to somebody. Don't suppress your emotions. Talk to somebody so you don't fall into a well you can't come out. I believe and okay, lastly, oh my God, how did I forget that? Lastly, please talk to God about it. Sometimes we approach God like he's one big whatever, he's just somebody so big up there, but then he's still your friend. See how I pray. I go to God when I'm troubled and pained. I don't want me saying, Heavenly God, I just want to thank you, I just want to adore you. No, I say, Lord, He's paining me in my chest. This is how I feel. And then I go on to say that I don't want to do this, but I don't even know. Most times I'm crying, but I don't even know how to move on from here. I don't know what to do. Please show up for me. Please come true for me. Don't make promises you cannot keep. Say, when you give me, I will build 30 billion. Don't say all those things. Yeah.
You must be willing to heal up so that you don't bleed on people who are willing to help you.
Yeah.
If you don't let yourself heal, I'm talking from experience, and until I went back home, it did not work out for me.